This feels heavy on your chest. I wish I could carry the weight all on my back. Colors now faded. There's only so much hope in that. I can't do what I'd rather lose than lose you. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you. I gotta do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to put your heart to rest. I'll keep waiting as long as it takes. Do what you gotta do, what you gotta do to be you again.
Halo, selamat pagi guys. Selamat pagi, selamat pagi, selamat pagi. Ding 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 ding. Na, 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 na. Kita akan melanjutkan StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void, story-nya Protoss ya.
Very well. Very wise.
Artemis, there are more hives in the surrounding area. Destroying them would deal the Zerg a crippling blow.
We embrace the glory of battle. I serve now. A hive. Warriors annihilated. We strike as one! For the reckoning. This hive cluster has fallen. Continue on, brothers.
For the reckoning. Shall be as you say.
Hierarch, we thank you for your aid. Allow us to join you in battle.
Veraku.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Veraku.
The second warp conduit is activating now.
Psi Matrix signal confirmed. Reinforcements warping in at your location.
I am the heart of darkness.
May the Kala guide our blades! Another hive lies in ruins. Only one remains, my warriors.
I am the heart of darkness. You require my skills. Intriguing. For the reckoning.
Awaiting instructions. Zok Kalados.
Cold is the void.
Artanis, this brood is coordinated. Their actions are intelligent, beyond feral Zerg. You speak truly, Zeratul. An unseen hand moves them. We must be on guard. By your
I serve for now.
We embrace the glory of battle! The final hive has fallen. Let this be the first victory of many. Ire will be restored.
I serve, for I am the voice. State thy bidding. We move unseen. Very well. Very well.
The final conduit lies before us. Show the Zerg no mercy.
Firstborn, your fate is sealed.
Impossible. Hybrid on Ire. It is they who have been leading the Zerg.
This is the end of your race.
The warp conduits have been secured. Our starfighters are moving to take this fight across the surface.
Take command of the invasion, Executor. Zeratul, you and I must discuss this most recent turn of events further.
Zeratul. Zeratul.
seems the end war you warned of has begun. Tell me, old friend, what is it you have learned?
I have witnessed the end of all things. Horrific legions of hybrid, raising world upon world. In the darkness, lording over them, a shadowy form. Amon.
Yet, you spoke of a way to stand against him.
This vision was a benevolent one, as if an ancient voice called out from beyond. The keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Keystone?
I saw a burst of light revealing the Zelnaga artifact on the Terran world of Korhal. It is the keystone of this vision. The prophecies speak of Zelnaga standing against Amon in the end times. I believe this keystone will guide us to them.
I have always trusted you, Zeratul, but the burdens of leadership demanded much of me. There are times I am uncertain whether I was truly ready for such weight.
Your doubt is unfounded, young Artanis. You must embrace what you have become if you are to be the leader we now need.
You will go to James Raynor on Korhal and receive this keystone. I will marshal our forces for the war ahead. When you return, the Templar will be ready. Entaro Tassadar, old friend.
Entaro Artanis, brother.
Yes. Entaro Tassadar.
Zeratul, you must secure the Zelnaga keystone from James Raynor. My forces will reactivate the Spear of Adun.
The Void Seeker lies in ruins. What has transpired here?
Zerg, protect the Dark Prelate.
The Zerg in this area should have been eradicated. Stalkers, hurry to the Nexus Point nearby and warn our brethren. I must investigate this further.
Cold is the... We are... State thy bidding. I am the voice of the eclipse. I am the heart of darkness. You require my skills.
Suruh ngapain?
For the reckoning. Very well. It shall be as you say. The enemy surrounds us. Proceed with caution. Intriguing. We will have to blink across this chasm. Very wide. We move unseen. Veraku.
Selamat datang, baru datang guys.
Mutalisks. Focus particle disruptors upon them. We move unseen. Lord is the void. It shall be as you say. Intriguing. Very well.
Zeratul, the Templar stationed here. I can no longer sense them within the Kala.
Is that not impossible? Your kind cannot disappear from the Kala, unless your nerve cords are severed.
Then the impossible has happened. I can no longer sense Artanis. There is only a void in the Kala where he should be.
The shadow moves against us, Executor. Artanis is in grave peril.
You must raise an army and find him. My Phase Smith Carax will help you re-establish this nexus point. Zeratul, save Artanis.
To save Artanis.
Dark Prelate Zeratul. I am Carax of the Kalai caste.
Friend Carax, we must establish this nexus as quickly as possible.
Understood. These structures allow you to raise your army, but they are powerless. Order a probe to warp in a pylon near them.
Oh, datang baru datang, guys.
The warp rift has opened. Your probe can return to gathering minerals immediately. The pylon is complete. It has provided enough supply to warp in ground forces at your gateways. To warp in more stalkers, you will require Vespine gas from the geyser near your mineral fields. Order a probe to warp in an assimilator on top of the geyser, and you will be able to gather Vespine.
Highlight for iron.
I am here in the shadows. I am the heart of darkness. Very wise.
The assimilator requires 3
PTS 2.
probes to harvest at maximum efficiency.
Hai, Reza Sar Astra, hai. Selamat datang,
Highlight
Reza.
for iron.
I am here in the shadows.
Highlight for iron.
I am here in the shadows.
Selamat datang yang baru datang, guys.
The nexus point has been re-established. Once your warriors are ready, you should proceed with your mission, Dark Prelate.
Legacy of the Void, nostalgia, guys. Kita akan melakukan penyerangan
Highlight for iron.
pada iblis alien. Udah iblis alien.
I am here in the shadows. We are one with the shadow. State thy bidding.
Satu, guys.
Highlight for iron.
Untung.
I am the voice of the eclipse. You require my skills.
A void pylon. It should be able to summon my Nerazine brothers.
Dark Prelate, we answer your call. We move unseen. Intriguing.
Zeratul, the Zerg are moving to attack. Rally your defenses.
Ini onek bang. Tidak.
For the reckoning.
Ini story.
For now. I am here in the shadows. Intriguing. Reckoning. Very well. Intriguing. Veraku. We move unseen. I am here in the shadows. Shall be as you say. Very well. Very wise. Veraku.
Hey,
Reckoning. Very well.
There, another void pylon.
We are at your service, Zeratul.
sepertinya setelah game ini tamat.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I am here in the shadows. Intriguing.
My life for ire. Zeratul, denier of the Kala.
You require my skills.
These zealots have been corrupted. The hybrid must be behind this. Let us move with purpose.
Hybrid.
It shall be as you say. I am here in the shadows. Intriguing. It shall be as you say. Very well. It shall be as you say. Intriguing.
This appears to be the last void pylon in the area.
From the shadows we come.
In the shadow.
Very wise. We move unseen. Veraku, we state thy bidding. Cold is the void.
Oke, kita gas.
I am the voice of the eclipse. For the reckoning. Intriguing.
Selamat datang baru datang guys, kita main game strategi ya. Sama nostalgia
I
guys.
serve for now.
Ini adalah
Very well. It shall be.
Executor Solendus, I have encountered your missing Templar. They have been corrupted, as if possessed. Solendus,
Seen. Intriguing.
Zeratul, I can sense your presence. The Kala is filled with rage. My mind is being consumed. Artanis, you must hold on. We are coming for you.
Your lies are meaningless, purposeless. I grant you salvation.
Amon, the Dark God is here, on Ire. He has wrested control of the Kala. The Templar have fallen. With our nerve cords severed, only we Nerazim remain unaffected. It falls to us to halt this madness, brothers.
Oke, kita save dulu ya.
We must reach young Artanis. I only pray that we are not too late. The prophecy guides us. My allegiance is yours. Voices whisper of oblivion, of salvation. Glory to the day. The prophecy guides us. My burdens weigh heavily. I shall find a way. We must not hesitate. Kala, fury, and rage.
Kode yang ada ya, guys. Manfaatkan kode yang ada.
Honor commands.
Itu membuka map ya.
My allegiance is
Kita hanya
yours.
membuka map ya, guys.
I can hear his whispers. Fight, Artanis. Do not let Amon consume you.
Unending
Hatred. He has corrupted the Kala.
mana Pak? Hybrid ya.
Your nerve cords chain you to his will. They must be removed.
Zeratul.
Pada Zeratul. Aduh, metode si Zeratul guys. Dan si Zeratulnya metode ya.
Forgive me.
Menyesal dia. Dan perisainya Zeratul dipakai sama Anas. Oke. Aduh. King Ayur meninggoy guys. Oh.
Smith Carax, I have been looking for you.
Artanis, praise the
Your nerve
gods.
cords, they must be removed.
It was done by the Dark Templar. I am free of the Kala's corruption. Are there others?
I have saved all that I could. Come, we must escape this world before time runs out.
Escape? How?
The Spear of Adun still rests beneath the ruins of Kor Shakal. Its generators are ancient, but a phase smith of your ability will know how to bring them online.
The Spear of Adun. I am honored to have the opportunity. This is fortune we cannot ignore.
Indeed. Come, we must go at once.
Hierarch, we are en route to the Spear of Adun. As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once
Story panjang banget ini. Ya nggak panjang banget sih, panjang ini. Paling panjang.
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave.
Aman guys.
We are.
These photon cannons can defend our nexus point, Hierarch. They require only a pylon to function. You can warp in a pylon using the Spear of Adun. Press the Deploy Pylon button at the top of your command screen.
Kode-kode yang ada ya guys. Jangan lupa gunakan kode-kode yang ada.
State thy bidding.
Our cannons will now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding.
These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cells of Creep.
Dragon. Kita cuma dulu tapi sakit deh. Oh no,
now transform our gateways into warp gates. This allows us to warp in warriors to any area with pylon power. Hierarch, only some of your gateways have transformed into warp gates. It is better to commit to a single warp-in strategy. Circling bioform.
Kita save PTS 3
On approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
Twilight for ire. Twilight for ire. We embrace the glory of battle. We stand.
I'm detecting unpowered warp gates nearby. Constructing a pylon next to them would restore their power, giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adun's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well.
Cepet juga ya.
I am here in the shadows.
Ada roket ini. Selamat datang, berdatang guys.
Twilight for ire.
I am here in the shadows.
place that in a power field. My light for iron.
Dia pakai.
I am here.
You must place that in a power field.
I am here in the shadows.
My light for iron.
Kita tambahin, kita tambahin.
You require my skills. We are one with cold. State the
My light for iron.
Our forces have discovered a warp gate. Now, we only need to construct a pylon to power it.
Kita main game strategi ya, game StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Nostalgia, guys.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Warp gate online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
Mau ngambil dragon.
I am the heart of darkness.
Pernah nyobain ini. Oke, mantap.
My light for iron.
Bentar, guys. untuk selamanya, tak tergantikan. Walau kasih kembali nyanyian hijauku, salam, 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 salam. Ini nyanyian hijauku. Nggak boleh, guys. Oke guys, kita akan melanjutkan ke dalam gamenya.
I am the voice of the eclipse. It shall be as you say. Very well.
Struggle no more. Be released from your pain.
For the reckoning. I serve for now. Very wide. Move unseen. For the reckoning. It shall be as you say.
All life is broken, flawed. It must be reforged.
I serve. I am the heart.
The second power cell is active. The spear's sensor array is reacting.
Do not deny your destiny, Artanis. Your people have finally found true unity.
Sensors online. Wait, what is this? Warp prisms approaching our nexus point.
Stalkers, eliminate those warp prisms. Karax, I've brought another warp gate online. Prepare it for immediate use.
Intriguing. Let our enemy know our fury.
Another pack of Zerglings is approaching our nexus from the south.
Every hand turns against you. Even the ground beneath your feet carries the seeds of my victory.
Veraku.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Nidus worms. Warriors, strike them down. We are not defeated yet.
I am here in the shadows.
We embrace the glory of battle. Highlight for hire. We embrace the glory of battle.
Cold is the
My meditation is over.
I am here in the shadows.
Ini di sini ternyata.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Dragon semua ya. Kayaknya enak nih pakai ini. Selamat datang, baru datang guys.
Command me.
require my skill.
Well done, Hierarch. All of the abandoned warp gates are now under our control.
Efek. Bener-bener.
Intriguing.
Penerangan ini kita butuh banyak, guys. Kita nyala ke sini.
For ire.
We move unseen. Intriguing. Very well. It shall be as you say. For the reckoning, I serve.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell remains.
Enough. The end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring.
Cold is the void.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Intriguing.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Let our enemy know our fury. I am here in the shadows.
My light for hire.
You require state thy bidding. Cold is the void.
We embrace the glory of
here in the shadows.
We embrace the glory of battle.
You must construct additional pylons.
Highlight for iron. We embrace the glory of battle.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I am the heart of darkness. I am here in the shadow.
Highlight for iron.
Cold is the void. State thy bidding. Veraku. Intriguing. For the reckoning. It shall be as you say. We move unseen.
My meditation.
I am the heart of darkness. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
Selamat datang, baru datang guys. Ini main game strategi ya guys, StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void.
I am here in the shadows.
Highlight for iron. Highlight for iron.
I am here in the shadows.
Highlight for iron.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Hierarch, I am detecting a Protoss presence in that direction. That path does not lead to a power cell.
We embrace the glory of battle. Highlight for iron.
Let our enemy know.
Highlight for iron. Highlight for iron.
base is under attack.
I am here in the shadows. Very wise. We
I like for I.
shadows.
Oke, kita sudah ready. Kita akan melakukan penyerangan ya guys. Sudah siap strategi kita untuk melakukan penyerangan. Defense juga.
I like for I.
For the reckoning, it shall be as you say.
Jangan untuk menyerang ke pusat ya.
Veraku. I serve.
All shall be one. All conflict shall end.
For the reckoning. Very well. Very wise. Intriguing.
Buat damage-nya 500.
Power transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart. Let all Firstborn freed from Amon aboard, Facesmith. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command.
Pylon raksasa, butuh pylon yang raksasa guys.
A marvel of Kalai engineering, and last of the three great Ark ships, each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation. The celestial array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar. Ire is lost once more. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Leader Templar 100 lah. Apa ini dulu ya tadi ya? Tahu dulu ya. Butuh banget ini aku nih. Tambah kuat kita. Bagian tembaknya kita tambah kuat guys. Kalau itu masih ada silent sih. Itu udah tempel sih. Strukturnya superior. Ya, gitu.
No.
Hierarch, Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Ire has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our shadow guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
Mantap sekali.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review...
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Ire when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted. Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other phase-smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking telemetry.
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She's tethered to the Kala.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council Advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake, if you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here. The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they
Are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Aiur. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it, a fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours. The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss. Now you may choose one of the two factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change.
The Shadow Guard waits. We are the Blades of Iron.
Kita belum pernah nyoba ini ya.
The Shadow Guard waits.
We are the Blades of Iron.
I am here in the shadow.
I have returned.
Kita nyoba dragon, guys. Dragon sama ini. Ada ya? Kita cobalah. Bisa diganti lagi sih. Nanti apa namanya? Apa ini?
Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal. I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit!
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Adun's command panel, Hierarch.
I will comply.
Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
The darkness rises.
What would you ask of us? I will comply. I am the blade of the Narazim. Attuned by the night that fears.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead.
Indeed, completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Adun's power. There are 2 vaults left in the city. You must construct additional pylons. This will provide us with supply we can use to train new warriors.
Clever. By the void. I am but a phantom. I am the I will comply. Cartoon. I am intrigued. Clever. By the void. I am but a phantom.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
What would you ask?
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
Tip PTS 4.
Unauthorized transmission.
A second Thrasher. The conduit is under assault.
But a phantom.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
Here is an illusion.
structure has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
Nasperu unat.
Gerasat, make use of me. Etok. I am needed. Input command.
Input command.
Zok Kaladas. I have returned. I like for hire. I like for hire. I like for hire. For Artanis. I am needed. Make use of me. I have returned. I like for hire. I like for hire. Orange is now. Gerasats, we stand unified. We embrace the glory of battle.
I will comply.
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.